17 of renovations in the apartment that I'm renovating in the convent here in rural France. And following yesterday's grim discovery that the original wooden floor, which is hundreds of years old, was cut out, ripped out, in order to put a horrid click-clack floor at some point, probably in the last 20 years, I'm guessing. We're going to remove this click-clack floor. We're going to rip this out, because if I go over this floor, then the floor height will be too high, and I'm guessing that's why they ripped the floor out. That's just my guess, is for the level of the floor. So nothing wrong with click-clack flooring, okay? This isn't real wood, it's fake wood. You can get some really high quality stuff nowadays as well that looks just like wood and is very durable, very beautiful, of course. But yeah, we're gonna rip it out and we're gonna see just exactly what is underneath. Okay, so let's do that now. But first off this morning, what I have to do is quickly finish ripping out the skirting in this half of the living room. And maybe check inside the kitchen as well to see how easy the skirting comes off. Just take off a tiny piece. And then we're ripping the floor out. Let's crack on. So you can see here, this is basically wooden ducting hiding an old telephone cable, which is no longer in use, so we can completely remove it. Another interesting fact about this, as well as the ones I've done previously, is you can see here a wavy pattern, which means they've also used glue, but only on this part of the wall. In this part of the room, all the others are just screwed in. So I don't know why they didn't just keep it simple, but hey ho, it'll come out no matter what. Oh. There we go. think this one is exclusively nailed in because I had a look and can't find any screw holes, just nail holes. But with a hammer and chisel, nails can come out a lot easier than screws. If you try and pry a screw out of the wall, part of the wall might come with it. Ah, there we go. Got it. Just taking the old telephone wire out now. Right, coming into the kitchen now, and I have no idea how these pieces of skirting board are fixated. So, well, let's find out if they come off easy. I can see a screw. Come on, Ryan, always check for screws. Woo! There we go. Alright, that's the first piece. Aha, yes, it's screwed in. That's why I was struggling. So I was struggling because it was screwed in, because I'm an idiot. There we go. Now that should come out nice and easy. Ooh, little bit of damage there. Not the end of the world. Okie dokie, so all of the skirting is now removed from that area of the living room. We had a little play in the kitchen. Skirting is a bit difficult to take out of the kitchen. I think it's because I'm lacking sufficient lighting to be able to see where the screws are, because the screws are obviously covered with filler. So usually in here, there's a couple of windows, the lighting's good enough. I can see, and then I can get the screws out, expose the heads, and then use the drill to remove them. However, in the kitchen, it's quite dark in there. I need better lighting. So that's for another day. Now let's tackle this hideous floor. Let's rip it up. Don't mind me. Just for the fun now. There we go. Back to work. The floor is up. The floor is up. Now let's have a look at what was underneath. So I briefly showed you in yesterday's video what's underneath this floor, but here it is again. Yeah, that's right. Just planks of chipboard, and underneath that is where the original wooden floor used to be, but like I said, they've cut it out. Completely cut it out. But what's interesting as well is here by the window, you can see there's a bit of a gap right down behind the wall and under the floor as well, you know. So a bit of a draft coming through there, but the good thing is it's really hard to see it on camera, but it looks dry. It looks nice and dry. So this is still solid as well. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. It's got some good bones. Good bones. Not me, not my bones, this place. And the main reason why I took this floor out is so that between what used to be 2 separate rooms, it's now one big living room. There's the old floor, by the way. It's almost level. So before, this side was way higher because of the click-clack flooring, but now it's pretty much level. So I'm happy about that. Happy days. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, which just so happens to be tomorrow. Bye for now.